Texans. He's got time in the pocket. Oh, he's going to take it. A 50-50 ball here. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jamar Taylor. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. Well, they told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one. And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You got to let that happen, guys. Is that how they're going to play? And they responded to the challenge. Crowell, Charles, he started off the season pretty hot. First 4 games, couple 100-yard affairs, but last week didn't really get in the mix. And I think a big reason why there's been a drop-off is that Cleveland's been behind in most of the games they play. That's really blunted their ability to run the football and control things. In fact, when you talk about head coach Hugh Jackson, he wants to give the ball more to Isaiah Crowell, but playing from behind makes it difficult to do. Let's meet the offensive starters, and let's discuss Corey Coleman, first wide receiver drafted out of last year's class. And there was a reason for that. When you watched his tape, when you watched his games, you saw his explosiveness and ability to play the ball in the air downfield. Don't get hung up on the fact he only ran 4 routes at Baylor. Just coach him up and turn him loose. To Dallas Kessler. Complete here to Gary Barnage. A good pick up there, 26 yards. And this first drive looks like they want to get that vertical passing game going early. And they did, and what a warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep, we're going to attack you all game long. And once you adjust to that, you start to back off, then that opens things up underneath. A really nice start for them. Great way to get the game going. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And a look down at the defense for Houston. Vince Wilfork is a terrific player. The first thing you notice, obviously, is his size. But his agility will surprise you. He can play defensive end as well as hold down the middle as a defensive tackle. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Isaiah Crowell, 32 yards. And the Browns have taken the early lead. Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield. And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball, too, right? Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. A talented wide receiver. And he's still looking for that ultimate recognition. He wants to be mentioned with the best receivers in the game. His numbers suggest that we should do so. On 2nd down, Osweiler. He's got time. He's going to float this one deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. A huge play there for Houston. 61 yards. The last drive he threw the pick, but he's not shy. He's going downfield again there. And you can't be, because when you back off after throwing an interception, your little game plan just goes right out the window, and it makes things easier for a defense. And you and I both know, there's a quarterback in this league that's any good, that doesn't throw an interception occasionally, and they usually bounce back in a big way. I've seen guys throw 5 and still find a way to win the game at the end. On 2nd down, here's Miller. Lamar Miller, a 15-yard touchdown run. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game. Nick Novak on now for the extra point. It's good and it's hot time. 7 apiece. Kicks away. Fielded about a yard deep. To return, he gets to the 25-yard line. scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
That's another good run, and he's having an excellent day. And right now, I don't think his team could have any more confidence in handing him the football.
Again, it's Crowell. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs.
So many teams take the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to be able to run the football. In that situation, it's almost a tendency breaker.
Back with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Browns with a football to begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a first down.
Go, baby.
Time to tighten up the seatbelt just a little bit, partner, because that was a safety that crashed in there and made that play behind the line of scrimmage. How about that pursuit?
And now they'll throw it with Kessler. And his throw is incomplete.
Let's go, man. Get pressure up on him.
That takes us from second to third down.
There's so much precision in an offense, especially when you're throwing the ball. And in an out route, plenty of it. How about the quarterback hitting his back foot, ball's out of his hands. Receiver making his break, making his cut. He's got to time up perfectly. Not always easy to do.
Let him a little too much.
Yeah, I remember back in the good old days, I was talking to a quarterback, and he said everything they did was on the count system. So when he took
Gotta get in there, man.
he counted in his head for certain routes, different time frames for each one, and he knew if the ball wasn't out of his hand at that point, he'd better eat it because the play was dead.
A first down carry now for Crowell. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
A 1-yard gain could look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them in the next one.
Bitch.
Over the middle to Pryor. And he's brought down after a good gain. And a nice gain of 21 yards. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary.
And now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we
Okay, you're trying to run the clock? Okay. I got you. Okay.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. They keep it with Crowell on first. And they'll get him down right around the 16. A minute 57 to go in this first half. We're back to Houston after this timeout. Now this will be the 9th play on this drive. On second down, Kessler.
Give me that. Ain't no running clock.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And now out comes Houston. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last time when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They've got to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
And they're going to speed things up here.
Now, that's the defense that they were looking for, being able to get extra bodies to the point of attack to deal with the big guy carrying the ball. You really don't want to be in a position where it's a one-on-one tackle with him.
They keep it on the ground. This time, it's Miller. Looking for a...
Come on, man. Big Wayne. You got to get your block, baby.
Line of scrimmage. Tremont Williams, a veteran corner there on the stop.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes...
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Houston. Will Fuller, 87 yards. And the Texans are in for 6. Well, they went play action there and set it up nicely for him. I mean, he can flat fly, and they hit him downfield.
And it doesn't take much to create that extra bit of space that a guy of his speed needs. If you go play action, all you want is just a moment where the guy's covering, take their attention somewhere else, and then he's by him. And once he's by him, there's no catching him. As they always like to say, if a receiver's even to a defensive back, that means he's leaving.
Unless that DB is Charles Davis, right?
In that case, he left me a long time ago.
Come on now.
Trust me.
Now it's Novak on. He'll send this one away following the touchdown. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told them, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask for play-by-play by a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Wide open receiver complete. And he's brought down after a good game. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Now Kessler on first down. Oh, he's got that wide open, complete. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. On first down, Kessler.
Give me that.
Andrew Hopkins has
Oh!
it complete. 7 yards on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. The wide receiver moving to a new spot. Again, it's Kessler. Looking for someone to throw to. And the defense has...
Got him! Got him! Get him! Got him, coach!
The closing stages of the first half. And here comes the Texans now. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
And not great starting field position here for the offense. They'll run it with a fullback Proch. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. They come out here in the eye. A handoff running left is Miller.
Man, it's goddamn automatic ass bullshit.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. Here's the Browns offense now getting set to... This third quarter. Close game, but they're going to do a little bit better probably here in half two.
I would agree with that totally. I would guess again the locker room, they talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall I think they wanted to be positive for the guys. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
We'll see if they can pick it up. Second up begins with a run by Crowell. And they will stop it after a fairly minimal pickup. A gain of 3.
Boys like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First-level defensive line, second-level linebackers, third-level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first-level run, and it was stopped by a second-level player.
They'll run it again with Crowell.
Oh!
He is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance, they're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
On 3rd down, Kessler. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he brings this up to the 47.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can right foot in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
That was a really nice play, able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. On 2nd down, here's Crowell. Given 6 yards on the carry, it's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
There's so many definitions of a complete back. I think most people think a guy can block, a guy can catch, and a guy can run. But how about when you put it all together as a runner, and you can fake people out, you can be shifty, and also run with some power and break tackles, as we just saw on that pickup.
Give me that.
He's intercepted. A great lead, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Here's the Texans offense now, readying for their first possession of the 2nd half. After the interception, here's Osweiler. And he's got it over the middle for Dorowitz. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard to go for the 1st. second and just one.
See a bad play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays. It's me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, that's fun, isn't it? What a really nice game right there on first down for them. Ends up a nice second down for them. Let's face it, you always want a team full of guys who get you first downs and big plays of all styles. But you got to have a big man who just turns and hand it to, and he can be dependable in picking up first downs.
Miller, and he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
The defense won that play so fast, and I think if the running back even had time to notice if anyone was there, it was just a blink of an eye, and there was a loss on the play.
They'll run it again with Miller. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 13. Well, that was better than the first go-around when he lost yardage, but still nothing there, and that sets up a 3rd and long tough spot here.
Put it mildly, sometimes I wonder if some of that old-school football should come back into play. You know what I would think here? Quick kick. Try and change field position, help out your team.
The defense in an enviable position here. The offense needs 13 yards. It's 3rd down. Back now at the home of Super Bowl 51 NRG Stadium in Houston. It's the Texans in control of the football and leading this game as well as we start the 4th.
Looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on there.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. 3rd and long. And they are going to set up just at the 32-yard line. And here are the Browns now as the offense comes back out on the field. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see they rely more on the ground game here.
They may have to change things up offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And here's Wonder. Is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline? Well, that last one makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
They come out here in the eye. They'll try and run for it with Corral. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
We know today's NFL really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you're able to turn the game.
And here now it's 2nd and goal. Ball in the 6th. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Isaiah Crowell, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. Let's field it a few yards into the end zone. And that's the try before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Now the Texans offense, they head back out to do battle here. That's not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that.
You always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You know what I mean?
And that's caught inside Stoney. A big hook up there. Osweiler Hopkins, 48 yards.
And there's another one of those incredible highlight reel catches. One-handed, deep downfield, another good completion. I know this, partner. As a defender, I don't know how you avoid watching what they do. It's everywhere. All the highlight shows, watching it on Madden, trying not to get intimidated before you go out and have to play against these guys on Johnston.
A first down carry now for Miller. Able to get away.
Keep the legs churning.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know what really fires up his offensive lineman? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind him can create his own space and can break a tackle along the way.
And at this stage in the game, every play is magnified here as we get down to the nitty-gritty. Another carry now for the quarterback.
He's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't need to drop his shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this.
Oh, well.
Following the touchdown. This fielded at the 2. Make it the 24-yard line. And now the Browns coming out on the field. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out.
Fly in there.
They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
Here's a give to Crowell. Defender, but the next wave there to bring him down. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. 3rd down and 4. It'll be a gain of 16 and give them a first down as well.
A little football one-on-one there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning go right at him, and really trying to move him a little bit.
Flush him. You better flush him.
What a huge play at this point in the game. Now with everything here, we're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. They'll look to throw.
Give me that.
His guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. And now out comes Houston. They have the lead. Still a 1-possession game, but the defense got to stop. They've got the football now. Just salted away, right?
Exactly. That's all the defense.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, my bad. Oh, man, my bad, baby. My bad, big dog. That was the one right there. Oh.
Tip carry down for Lamar Miller. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. Now a run. This is Alfred Blue. Oh, no, he lost the football.
I knew that was going to happen. I knew that was going to happen. I knew that was going to happen. I was prepared for that.
Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short in the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in your coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
One last shot for Kessler. Escaping the pressure right. Now a desperation. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. A great lead and it's picked off. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here. Coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be.
Texas lives matter.
But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Texans as we say so long from Houston.
Like, subscribe, comment. I have to rebroadcast because I got to see what my next opponent is. I don't want to get no copyright strikes for the music. So tune in a couple minutes and I'll be back. We out.